Don't remember.
Okay. Well, welcome back, guys. All right. That was exciting.
Not exciting. Oh, you're being sarcastic, right?
Yeah, I am being sarcastic. Absolutely.
If you don't know what sarcastic means, it means the opposite of what you mean. It means you're...
Yeah. So, yeah, appreciate your patience on that. That was a hell of a goof up.
What'd you say? What'd you say?
Oh, Tammy was just letting us know that YouTube's not working. Yeah, we had a crash. My computer crashed, so unfortunately, I don't know why that happened. It hasn't happened in a lot of episodes now, so
Yeah. Back to what we were doing.
Do me a favor though, if you're still on, Tammy, when you get a chance, try to go on the Facebook live video and do a quick comment and see if something else works, because I tried putting the stream key in a different area as well, and I'm curious to see if that worked.
Hopefully it does, because I don't want it to crash again. We've already wasted like 5
Well,
minutes.
that has nothing to do with the. Do me a favor though. That has nothing to do with the.
Funny.
Just testing something out. So, all right, where was I?
Yeah.
All right.
I'll tell you how. If you're guessing how many kilograms there are, and guess what? Guess how many kilograms there are. Don't taste it yet.
Calories?
Yeah.
How many?
195.
Really?
Yeah, look at 195.
Yeah, I think it's chocolate. Chocolate has a lot of calories, probably. Let's try some of these. So they got the vegan wannabe Cadbury eggs.
I might not want it long because I already had 2 chocolates.
Okay.
I'm only eating half.
Just throw it away if you don't want it. It'll be fine. I'm only gonna try one anyway. We're just reviewing. We're not gorging.
Yum. I'm just gonna be looking back and forth just in case. Like this. Yeah, like this.
That is super good. You like the cream inside? That chocolate's tough.
Mm-hmm. Until you start eating it. Because your mouth is wet inside.
Alright, that's good.
Ugh. No, it's too much chocolate on the outside. I've already had 2. Too many
That's
calories.
super good. Alright.
A lot of calories though.
Yeah.
195 calories. Crazy, right?
Is that per egg? Four servings. So that's not per egg. So 195. It's only 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's every 3. So what's that?
What?
195 divided by 3. 65 calories per egg. So it's not that much. That's why I gotta read the.
What about 310? We were looking at, and 380.
Let me see something here really quick.
This is a family podcast, Dad, not a phone podcast.
No, I won't. I'm gonna do a quick little test. Is this it? Right?
God.
Pause.
Yeah, that's not so.
it works just fine. That's weird. So yeah, I just did a message and on my own podcast, and it came through the Facebook. So I guess you're right, Tammy. It is a viewer problem. It's got to be something on your end, or that's so weird. Because yeah, you can see I just tested it and it worked just fine. So if you're still on here and you get a chance to get on the Facebook comment section, give a quick little comment there like I did, and verify it that way, because I just did and it seems to work just fine. That's very, very strange. All right. Here we go. So where were we? Let's read that book, sweetie, before we run out of time.
What do you do with an idea? The book's called.
I'll take that.
What?
The book.
Take this one. Sure. Excuse me. Take these.
It's like I forgot to close that. Oops, that's not what I wanted to happen.
You're gonna have to do that, Oxman. That'd be so funny. Yeah, to me. The name of the book is called Today is. The book of the day is called Today. The book of the day today is called What Do You Do With an Idea?
I have a feeling it's a good book, just like it always
I've
is.
looked at it and I looked at a couple pages, but I read some of it. Like I read this page. I read this page for sure. I read a couple pages and I looked at most of them. So.
Okay.
The book of the day is called. Wait, hang on. Is my mouth? I feel like my mouth is dirty right here.
Yeah, it is.
I'm like,
You got chocolate all over it. Okay.
The book of the day is called What Do You Do With an A? I like calling it A idea. What do you do with an?
An idea.
I don't like when it says an.
That's the correct way to say it, though.
I know. What do you do with an A idea? No, I'm just saying that's how I like saying it. What do you do with an
idea?
Idea, I know.
We got it.
I know, it's hard to say it.
Okay, so what do ideas become? Big things, brave things, smart things, silly things, good things. Things like stories, artwork, journeys, inventions, communities, products, and cures. Everything you see around you was once an idea. So what will become of your idea? Now that's up to you. All right.
Can you fill mine first so I don't have to ask you when you're reading the book?
Guess you like it, huh?
It was barely even empty, like right here. Which one's mine? Probably this one. It's hooked up. That time is good.
Okay. Okay. What do you do with an idea? One day I had an idea. Where did it come from? Why is it here? I wondered. What do you do with an idea? At first, I didn't think much of it. It seemed kind of strange and fragile. I didn't know what to do with it, so I just walked away from it. I acted like it didn't belong to me. I like how they always have a image that represents what they're talking about. Like the egg is the idea, and kind of like the fear was a tornado in that one book.
Because they're probably afraid of who knows what it's gonna rain on them.
But it followed me. I worried what others would think. What would people say about my idea? I kept it to myself. I hid it away and I didn't talk about it. I tried to act like everything was the same as it was before my idea showed up. But there was something magical about my idea. I had to admit, I felt better and happier when it was around. It wanted food. It wanted to play. Actually, it wanted a lot of attention. It grew bigger, and we became friends.
Oh, that's why it's growing bigger. It's the idea is getting bigger.
I showed it to other people, even though I was afraid of what they would say. I was afraid that if people saw it, they would laugh at it. I was afraid they would think it was silly. And many of them, they did. They said it was no good. They said it was too weird. They said it was a waste of time and that it would never become anything.
Any idea is not just an idea. It's your idea.
That's right. And at first, I believed them. I actually thought about giving up on my idea. I almost listened to them. But then I realized, what do they really know? This is my idea, I thought. No one knows it like I do. And it's okay if it's different and weird. It may be a little crazy. I decided to protect it, to take care for it. Or to care for it. I fed it good food. I worked with it. I played with it. But most of all, I gave it my attention.
That's what I kind of said. It doesn't matter about them. You don't have to believe it. Good, but still, you should believe your own senses.
My idea grew and grew, and so did my love for it. I built it a new house, one with an open roof where it could look up at the stars, a place where it could be safe to dream. I liked being with my idea. It made me feel more alive, like I could do anything. It encouraged me to think big and then to think bigger. It shared my secrets with me. It showed me how to walk on my hands, because it said it is good to have the ability to see things differently.
It's cool. Like standing on its head. Or if we had a robot that could teach us stuff.
This is cool. The city's like upside down.
No, I know why, because it's upside down.
I couldn't imagine my life without it. Then one day, something amazing happened. My idea changed right before my very eyes. It spread with wings, took flight, and burst into the sky. I don't know how to describe it, but it went from being here to being everywhere. It wasn't just a part of me anymore, it was now a part of everything. And then I realized what you do with an idea, you change the world. Very cool. Very cool. I really like that book. Do you like it? What's up? Am I boring you? You don't feel good? Yeah, you're probably getting sick. Because you played in the snow too
My
much.
head hurts right here. Mom was right. I wasn't wearing a hat, even though it's hot.
Really?
And Mom, we were video chatting when I was in the snow.
Yeah.
Mom told me you should be wearing your hat, and I had it off for a while. So I put it on when Mom said, put it on, you'll get sick. She is right, though. I could get sick, I could get a flu, who knows?
Well, just spending that much time in the cold and being cold is going to get you sick. What did you think about the book?
I like the idea that I made, and it said,
What idea?
like, where it doesn't matter about the people that think about it, and that's what you think about it.
Yeah, I'm glad you caught that.
I didn't catch it. It was just my idea, and it said it, so I don't go like, I'm just gonna review that about it.
I'm glad you picked that up. That was actually my favorite part about that book too, is he talked about how he was scared of what other people would think. And if you're familiar with me talking about anything regarding self-improvement, I talk about that a lot, about how a lot of us are afraid to do anything because we're afraid of what people are going to think about us. And it's very unfortunate, because that's probably one of the main things, if not for some people, the only thing that prevents people from actually doing something with a good idea or anything in general. They're just so afraid of what other people are going to think. And I lived myself like that for a long time as well. But I will say, when you get to a point to where you don't care what people think, you start getting powerful, and you start growing as an individual, and you start actually, a lot like what that book said, you start spreading your wings, your idea. I mean, you become your idea.
You can make anything you want.
It's limitless. Yeah, it really is limitless.
Anything you want. If you make an idea, or if it just comes up.
Yeah.
Most times you make the idea, because you do make the idea, or you had an idea that you wanted to do it.
Absolutely.
That's mostly how times you want to do it, or your dad, like or mom said, you're gonna do this. Which I like when people say you're gonna do this, because it's kind of challenging for them, but still, it's at least they're learning something.
Yeah, I agree. So yeah, I really enjoyed that book, and that was the biggest message I got out of it, the fact that he pointed out that he was scared of what other people would think about his idea, because that truth is, everybody's gone through that. There's very, very few people that just are born with that, where they don't care what other people think about what they think about their ideas.
I wish I could have a little egg, because there was a little thing that came with this egg.
So very, very good idea. I like that he eventually just said, I don't care what people think. Because here's the thing.
He didn't say that, though. But
here's the thing.
He was acting like it.
People said they gave him a hard time about his idea.
Yeah, but not him. It gave him a hard time, but after he realized and goes like, it doesn't matter. He didn't say that. He just thought it doesn't really matter. He didn't say it, though.
Right.
That's what I'm just saying.
Right. And so here's the thing. Once you don't care what other people think, then the reason it makes it easier is because when you put yourself out there like that, and you make yourself vulnerable with an idea or yourself or whatever, you're always going to have somebody that tells you negative stuff. You're always going to have someone that's what we call haters. You're always going to have someone that's hating on you. You're always going to have someone that makes fun of you. There's always going to be that person that is trying to attack another human being.
And it's not just you. It's and it's not just the person that's the same person.
But here's the thing. Once you realize that, you understand that person that's doing that is, the reason they're doing that is because they have some own personal problems with themselves. They don't like something that there's something in themselves.
Or something had bad to them, and they were doing something that got them bad, so they want to do it.
Absolutely. Victims make more victims. Exactly. Unless you learn how to stop being a victim, and then you're always going to create more victims, and you're going to act the same way that you were treated. And so, but what I'm saying is, there's always those kind of people out there. And so you just got to realize that when someone's doing that, don't care what they think, and just realize that you should almost feel sorry for them, because
something could have happened bad to them, like their dad or mom died, both of them died.
Right. And so the best thing you could do is, well, they just probably were even taught. It couldn't even be that. They were just taught bad values.
Yeah, who knows?
So,
like what I said when in the beginning we started talking about one, you would probably remember, but I'll tell you who it was in the podcast after the podcast, because I don't want to say her mom was saying it. I don't want to.
Yeah.
I just don't want to say it because they could.
I appreciate that.
But it started with K, that's for sure. I'm saying that. Okay. It started with a K.
Okay.
But I remember her name, but I'm not saying it.
But anyways, that message is super good. That book is super great for that reason. And so I really appreciated reading that.
Might buy a book of that. If I get another Amazon card, I'll get another book of that. And somebody that's having a different struggle, I might give them one of those.
You're going to give that to somebody who's struggling?
No, if I bought another one, if I get another Amazon card. I could buy all three of them.
Pretty nice of you to even think that far ahead selflessly.
I still could on the what do you do with the problem and the challenge. I would get someone that but I would have to do it in school because they don't let all that stuff on Friday. But I'm gonna be at. Am I gonna be at actual daycare on Friday though?
I believe so. Yeah.
Because I just can't go on Monday. You can call tomorrow though, just in case.
I'll find out. Yeah. We'll see what's going on.
Because if they're open, you'll give me.
I have a feeling you're going to be sick because if you're having a temperature right now, you're not even going to be able to go.
For 3 whole days.
Right.
Yeah. It says if you
well,
got a bad
at least. What if you're sick for a week? Then you can't go for even longer.
Yeah, but I'm saying you can't come for 3 days. If you have a little coughing and stuff, it doesn't really matter because it's just coughing and you have a mask on. But if it's actually like the flu or something, they will not let you come for 3 whole days until you're a little bit better.
Yeah.
You just got to be a little bit better.
Okay. Well, that's a great way to end this episode. I appreciate you guys' patience. I don't know what's going on, but Facebook commenting seems to be working just fine because I just tested it, so you can see that my comment's on there. So let me know if there's anybody, maybe private message me and let me know if there's an issue. If you also cannot comment on Facebook, let me know because it's just going to help me troubleshoot and get to the root of this problem and fix it. Because to me, it appears like it's working. And so I want to make sure that it's not on my end, maybe on someone else's end, or if it's something I can do to help. But anyways, let me know. I appreciate the patience. Sorry for the crashing of the computer. I don't know why that's happening. I got to figure out what's going on with that again. Troubleshoot that a little bit more. But anyways, we shall see you guys next Sunday for episode 36. And by the way, we got some guests that are coming in. We're not going to say who it is just yet until we get some confirmation. But if we can lock...
Because who knows, if we told them, they're going to probably expect the person that's coming on. And if you said, never mind.
See, one thing we can't have happen is this thing crashing while we're in a podcast.
Yeah.
With them.
It would be too boring.
It would just be devastating.
Wasting time, too.
So we're going to get that dialed in. And yeah, so just stay tuned for that. We'll let you know who it is when it comes out, when we can confirm who it is. We're real excited.
We know who it is, though. We just don't know if they want to come or not.
Right. So anyways, where can they find us? I swear.
Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and Twitch.
There you go. So like it. And what?
I was going to say, happy,
Oh, happy Valentine's Day.
Crap! You weren't supposed to say it. We were supposed to say it after Be Dynamic.
Oh, sorry. Sorry. I didn't know when.
I was going to say it, but I didn't want you to hear it. I was going to whisper in your ear, but it's kind of rude to whisper in your ear.
Okay, so that's where you can find us. Like, share, subscribe, follow us, give us a little bit of love.
Give us one of those things that have emoji doing this.
There you go.
Or an active one that goes.
There you go. Send us some emojis. We love them.
Or even the one that's begging. It doesn't matter. At least if you give us a like.
Give us a like. Give us some love. All right, so that's it for today. We shall see you guys next Sunday. Appreciate the
This time say it with me, okay?
Yes.
Be something. I don't want to say
appreciate the involvement and being here for episode 35. So we're going to see you guys next Sunday. But until then, be dynamic. Valentine's Day.